Hey Apurva, welcome to Data for Inclusion. Hope all is well.
Yes, all is well. Thanks, Abhishek.
Okay, so tell me first about a little bit about yourself.
Sure, Abhishek. So my name is Apurva Talsania. I've been in Canada for last 20 years. My background is in banking industry. Currently, I work for CIBC in business banking as a high net worth business advisor and relationship manager. I also help a lot of newcomers to Canada, students, to really help them upskill and get an opportunity to work in the banking industry. Thank you very much.
Okay, great. So you have a lot of experience in the financial services industry. So let me ask you one simple question around AI. You've heard about AI, artificial intelligence, correct?
Absolutely, yes.
So what is the one thing you think that you would like AI to do that can truly change your life?
Absolutely. I think artificial intelligence is everywhere. We use AI and Chat GPT in our daily workplace as well to look up policies and procedures. I feel one thing AI can change is to help people to make things more affordable. Given technology can help reduce cost and potentially serve the companies to be more efficient, I feel the cost savings could be passed on to the consumers that can really help the country with the inflationary problems as well as achieve productivity and efficiency.
And something for you personally?
I think something for me personally, in case AI can give me answers to know how we can take care of kids better for their future and how things can be managed a little bit better. I got two daughters, 9 and 4. So I'm hoping the technology can help us to be a better parent.
Yeah, that's an interesting perspective. You also talked about ChatGPT, right? So there is a lot of
Yes.
talk about ChatGPT. But do you think that tools like ChatGPT or generative AI can really help make people's life better from a financial perspective?
At this point, it's too early to say whether ChatGPT can make a financial impact, but it definitely is helping in the day-to-day work in terms of generating new presentations or any kind of information that we need. One thing I would like to see different in ChatGPT is to really help with some financial tools and financial education that can help people who have limited knowledge around finances, how to manage budgets, and really deal with the economic situations that we are into. I don't think ChatGPT can solve that as of today.
So that's an interesting comment, right? So my focus is a lot on financial inclusion. This
Right.
project Data for Inclusion is how do you actually use developments in technology, bring in a lot of data which was not available, which may not be considered. And you know from the banking industry, right, how things work. But the ultimate goal is how do you make the lives of people better? So if they are today at one position, how can we take them from this position to a much higher position from an economic perspective? And financial inclusion being the goal, these
Right.
technologies should help.
Absolutely. And I feel a lot of people like to learn about finances and budgeting and how to manage their households better. I don't find there are a lot of tools in the technology space to allow that. That's why the people still need advisors in the bank who can give that kind of service and really play the emotional intelligence game. I feel AI is not there for that purpose yet.
That's
Something that we could
interesting.
consider for future.
That's interesting. So do you think the issue is around the AI not having data, or is the issue not this AI technology not being accessible?
Right. So, for example, if I'm looking for a budgeting tool to manage my bills a little bit better, understand if I have a shortfall or a surplus, a basic calculator could do it for me. But
Right.
that data is not readily available in the system because it's privacy. And bank information isn't connected with any software technology. That might change with the upcoming open banking situation where third-party APIs could be able to collect some data from the banks and work with the clients to provide them catered services. I think that's where data integration will be useful. However, if you see a deficit, AI is not going to tell you how to deal with the deficit. That's an
Right.
emotional intelligence game. That's
Yeah.
where I feel the advisors are still required to make sure people can make proper decisions to ensure their financial situation is taken care of.
Yeah, or maybe you can make the technology efficient enough or intelligent enough that they can take that decision or make that decision on the with the help of a person, a financial
Yeah,
advisor in the background, but make it more accessible. So it's like the human in the loop kind of piece.
absolutely. One good example around that is banks are readily using financial planning tools online now where clients can input their data, their financial goals, and kind of figure what they will have if they retire in 20 years, 25 years, or what will be their financial situation. So the data can do calculation based on permutation and
Right.
combinations on
Yeah.
inflationary data and stuff like that, even adjusted to inflation. But it's up to the client if they are going to follow the plan, which is where the emotional data would show up. I
Correct.
feel that's where we are missing the opportunity of a human trying to bring this intelligence in the picture to make it more effective. So we still need humans to read the data, understand the data, and potentially formulate a plan that a client can focus on.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, thank you so much. This was really good perspective, and I hope these kind of solutions are built using technology and data to help people like us, consumers, the citizens, and ultimately lead to financial inclusion. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. I hope human and AI can go together to become human AI. That's the goal for the next few years to come.
Very well said. Very well said. Thank you so much.
Thank you.